The Election Commission of Pakistan released the final consolidated results of 170 out of 235 union councils in Sindh's Karachi division, where polling was held on 15 January for the post of chairman and vice chairman. According to the initial results, PPP is leading with 80 union council seats, followed by Jamaat Islami, which has won 49 seats so far. PTI has won 29 seats, PMLN 6 seats, Jamiat Ulma Islam and independent candidates with 2 seats each, whereas Muttahida Qawmi Movement Pakistan and Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan have a seat each to themselves for now. The electoral body has said that the remaining results will be released by Monday evening, adding that this was a complicated process and it takes time to prepare the result of one union council. On 15 January, the second phase of the local government elections in Sindh was held in 16 districts of the province. However, the polls came under a question mark on Sunday night when contesting parties, primarily the PTI and the JI, alleged that the results of the polls were deliberately being delayed in Karachi. The PTI openly accused the PPP, provincial administration and the electoral body of wrongdoing, warning that any attempt to change the results after voting would lead to a strong reaction. PMLQ President Chaudhry Shujat sent a show-cause notice to fellow party leader Parvez Elahi and suspended his membership over his comments regarding the party's possible merger with the PTI. The show-cause notice said Shujat summoned an emergency meeting after taking note of Elahi's remarks on Sunday night. A day ago, Elahi addressed a possible merger of the PMLQ with the PTI and said his party's decision would surface after the consultative meeting scheduled to be held on Monday to thrash out the proposal. At another point, Elahi was more candid in his response, saying his son Munas Elahi also wanted both parties to merge and proceed in politics with a consensus. The show-cause notice said that the meeting of senior PMLQ leaders took strict notice of Elahi's comments. Former Supreme Court Bar Association President and senior lawyer Latif Afridi was killed during firing inside the Peshawar High Court bar room. He was moved to the Peshawar Lady Reading Hospital immediately after the incident, where he succumbed to his injuries during medical treatment. Meanwhile, SSP Kashif Abbasi told Dawn.com that Afridi was sitting with other lawyers in the Peshawar High Court bar room when a gunman opened fire at him. He said that a small weapon, an identity card and a student card have been recovered from the attacker. Abbasi further said that the police suspected the attack was carried out because of personal enmity. The attacker's cousin, Aftab Afridi, an anti-terrorism judge in Swat, was killed in a firing incident last year. Latif Afridi and his family members were nominated in the case but were later acquitted by the anti-terrorism court in Swabi. On the other hand, the Peshawar High Court Bar Association termed the incident a security lapse and questioned how a man with a weapon managed to reach the bar room. Shares at the Pakistan Stock Exchange opened the week in red, with the benchmark KSE 100 index falling below the 40,000 points mark. Analysts attributed the slump to political and economic uncertainty and an expected increase in the policy rate. The KSE 100 index lost 602.7 points or 1.49% to close at 39,720.75 points. It reached an intraday low of 662.7 points or 1.67% around 2 p.m. According to analysts, the share prices fell because of rising political noise and investor concerns about the country's low foreign exchange reserves.